My name is Patricio.
My name is Juan Pablo.
I made the arm mechanism, and I made the arm itself.
And I made the chassis and I helped fix the job.
We started out by building a main chassis and a 3-mortared arm for our first prototype. This later caused some troubles though.
The gears, because sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't, and this motor didn't work at all, so we needed to change it and all that stuff. Anyway,
The thing I worked most on was this. It took 3 weeks to get the arm to work because we made once and it didn't work, and then we changed everything, didn't work, changed everything again, and then we spent a couple of hours making it work, and once it finally did, that was so good. Once these issues were out of the way, we managed to get it to pick up a plastic cup and place it elsewhere. But how did we fix these issues in the first place? We spent countless hours gathering at libraries in order to see what was wrong and how we could fix it. And once we fixed one problem, another would arise. But after much trial and error, eventually you run out of problems to solve, and we managed to fix all the problems with our prototype. These problems include, but are not limited to, the claw, the wheels, the arm, and the weight. How did we fix this? Well, for starters, we first changed the entire arm mechanism to sort of a pull mechanism. This way it can pull more weight by using less force. Then for the claw, we redesigned it to be more structurally sound.
This part was falling apart, so
Yeah.
just fixing that so it sticks to the.
So that way it would stop moving and displacing weights it shouldn't. And finally, for the weight, after the past 2 problems were solved, the weight was actually way better distributed, which means that it solved itself. Now the problem with the wheel was the wheel gear ratio. It was too different and hence made the robot too slow. Nonetheless, we fixed this by changing the gears entirely to match a more similar gear ratio, and this made our robot faster, which means it works. Now after all that trouble, here is the final result.